Tonight, another war in the Middle East. The Islamic terror group Hamas, backed by the Iranians, caught Israel by surprise in the deadliest attack on Jews since the Holocaust. Since Saturday morning's assault, over 1,000 dead. Bodies are still being dug out from the rubble. 11 Americans have been killed. Hamas has 150 hostages. Some could be American. It began 3 days ago when Hamas fired 5,000 rockets from Gaza into Israeli territory. As Hamas rockets rained down, over 1,000 Hamas terrorists poured across the Israeli border on motorcycles, trucks, boats, even flying in on paragliders. This came on the 50th year anniversary of the Yom Kippur War, where Israel was being besieged by an Arab coalition. Saturday's attack also coincided with the Jewish festival of Sukkot. In the middle of the celebration, radical Muslims murdered innocent men in front of their families, hauling away women and children as hostages. Hamas also stormed a music festival, executing civilians at point-blank range. It was kidnapped or be killed. 260 bodies scattered across the desert. Terrorists butchering corpses and parading them around town. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Within hours, Israel launched a counteroffensive against these barbarians, quickly mobilizing 300,000 reservists and penetrating into the Gaza Strip. A complete siege of Gaza is now underway, the Strip getting hammered with Israeli artillery. The Gaza Strip is controlled by Palestinians, and they allow Hamas terrorists to operate from that territory. As fighting erupted between Gaza and Israel, Fox correspondent Trey Yingst was caught up in the action. Watch.
Stay down, guys. Stay down. I'm just going to show you the scene here. Okay, there's still more rocket fire coming off the Gaza Strip. They're firing from multiple directions and trying to get past Israel's missile defense system, the Iron Dome. All of the soldiers and police officers that were here collecting the bodies of the militants and the officers that were inside this building have just taken cover next to us. Guys, stay down. I can see the rockets coming off of the Strip.
The Iron Dome, Israel's version of missile defense, was overwhelmed by the amount of Hamas rockets. Hamas is indiscriminately firing into civilian population centers. Israel does its best to avoid civilian casualties. That's the difference. A civilized nation forced to deal with savages who don't follow the code of military conduct. And tonight, Hamas is now threatening to execute civilian hostages and broadcast it live to the world. The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, promises to fully defeat the terrorists.
Israel is at war. We didn't want this war. It was forced upon us in the most brutal and savage way. But though Israel didn't start this war, Israel will finish it. Hamas terrorists bound, burned, and executed children. They are savages. Hamas is ISIS. And just as the forces of civilizations united to defeat ISIS, the forces of civilization must support Israel in defeating Hamas.
So why did Hamas decide to strike? Donald Trump's Abraham Accords had sidelined the Palestinians and began normalizing relations between Israel and their Arab neighbors. Joe Biden continued the Abraham Accords, bringing Israel closer to normalizing relations with Saudi Arabia. And the Israeli-Saudi alliance is a direct threat to Iran, who hates both of those countries. So the Iranians, according to the Wall Street Journal, sponsored this Hamas attack using the terror group as a proxy to drive a wedge between Israel and Saudi Arabia and re-elevate the Palestinian situation. These proxy wars have a human face.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.